making more sense to people who are going to watch. Alright, so this is again against Matrox. Pawelek85 on Hektik. This was a quarterfinal, semi-final game. And I'm going to try and talk you through how I played Hektik. I got a yellow spawn, which is a spawn I really hate getting. And he tried to go down to mega health, so I thought, you know what, he's going to go the long way, I'm going to go through a teleporter. I know I'm going to get stuck, but I got a weapon. And I think I'm good enough with it that I can fight my way out. And I managed to fight my way out. Again, yellow armor's going to be up really soon. And he's kind of opened the window here for me to get red. He could land a rail, which would be really cheeky. I managed to just get by without it. And I've got a shotgun at the moment. I've really got a poor selection of weapons. But because his stack's getting significantly lower than mine. Bollocks, fuck my life. At that point, I was able to get by just about. So I'm going to just skip it for about 40 seconds now. Alright, yeah, so I could find my way out, and there he went through the teleporter, and it was really stupid of me. I should have been looking where I was going, but I didn't, and it really cost me a huge amount of HP. But I hit a rocket, and it kind of makes my ears perk. I hit another rail, I got 50, and suddenly I'm in not bad shape at all. He's got a red armor, but he's been taking bits of damage from me, and it's been paying off well for me. And then he jumps down, he doesn't know I'm there because I'm making no noise, and I managed to pick up frag number 1, even though I got low as hell. And there, he kind of gave that frag away. I think maybe he got frustrated with that. I hit another great rocket, and I should be able to string together a third. But he picks up mega health, and I'm caught with the wrong weapon out. But there I got pretty fortunate. As you can tell, he wasn't entirely happy with that. So here, there's a wild till red or mega. I'm just trying to keep myself in the upper position so that he's looking up at me. And it's easier for me to rail down to him. And I'm trying to hold position for red armor, but my rockets weren't doing enough damage, and he's going to take it. And that was really stupid of me. I should really have been looking out for where he was coming from. That prediction rocket is really standard. So if you're going to spawn down there, don't just rush forward straight away for whatever you're going for. Or the 50 health bubble, that kind of area, because you probably will take a rocket to the face. Again, he hits a nice rail, and suddenly my stack... I kind of paid back with a nice couple of rockets. I've done about 250 damage at this point. So he's looking pretty weak, especially after that rail. So right now, I'm looking good. If I didn't switch weapon just then, I probably would get this frag. But I didn't have anything else, so I was almost forced to do that. And again, doing lots of damage. But he's going to take me out. And he's probably sitting on like no health at all right now. In fact, I probably should have kept a mega rocket out at this machine gun out at that point. Okay, looking through the teleporter, he's going to do a nice jump up here. I did 80 damage, but that's really not enough. And for me to get out of this position, he might... Yeah, he's going to jump up there. He takes 80 health, but he was willing to sacrifice that in order to get another frag from me. So I'm 4 frags behind at this point. I'm thinking, what the hell do I do with my time? Still just looking for bits of damage. I really cannot let him stack up to the full amount. Again, I missed the rocket there, and I think I had a brain fart. He hit a direct rocket, and I was like, what the hell just happened? And at the moment, I'm kind of losing a bit of motivation. So that's really quiet. I hear him take mega health, but on this map I have quite a lot of trouble timing. But I am trying to keep my mind on the times of the items. I hit a nice rocket to rail combo. I hit one more, and again I've done about 200 damage to him. And I know that I could go for a frag fairly soon. I got a railgun from the upper position, but I really need to get damage onto him. Nice rocket, but once more, he's picking up the frag. And he's got the bare minimum in terms of health. And he might have had a 50 HP level. So, I mean, that was good for him. He got rid of 80 armor from what I took. I had to stack up on something else. Still no lightning gun, but it doesn't matter at this point because he's holding nice position as well. But he's still over there. Trying to get a shot. I finally land a rail, and again he's not got that particularly stacked. I've hit a couple more rockets, and he's trying to get down onto the 50 HP ball. I don't think it spawned at that point, so he should again be low. And I'm kind of craving this frag at the moment. I try to keep mega timing now. I do have it. I hit another pretty good rail. And somehow I managed to get out there without taking all of those grenades, only like a couple. And see right now, 7 frags behind. I'm just trying to keep timing right now. That's my focus. And eventually, he puts himself in a nasty position. I'm able to push forward, and I have the right weapon out at this point, and it really helps me out. And again, I didn't push forward then because he had a rocket. I would have been dead in one direct shot. I miss a really crucial rail at this point. That would have really sped things up for me. And I really want to keep him on the bottom area of this map. I don't want him coming up bullying me. And that's really stupid of me. Such bad timing going off red armor. I take a direct rocket, he comes around the corner, and his rail ends my life. But I'm kind of lucky in one regard because he didn't chase to take my weapon away. I have got a lightning gun, so I don't need to step onto that mid-platform and hope to take a lightning gun without dying. I land one rail. Not really enough, but this is a bad move from him. He goes around, and again, there, I was terrified of taking a rail. It was just a risk for me. It's like, just get 25 health bubble and move it. He gives away red armor to me, and this is his biggest error so far. At the moment, he's been playing pretty solidly. He's not really been letting me get on that many items without paying for them. But now, I've got control, once again. And he's going to be the one sitting in the little niggly places. Again, he's challenging for damage. He knows that I'm starting to stack up massively, and he doesn't want me to get to 200, 100, or 200, 200 for that matter. No, he's chasing. So again, I'm keeping down those lower areas. I'm going to chase him this time, so I feel like I can get the frag. He sticks himself into that area. I get one. It was a really dirty frag, and I was a little bit stirred after that, and I missed my jump to the 25 health bubble. And again, that's just a clutch fight. He wasn't able to land his rails. I wasn't able to land my jump, but I got that frag. So that's only 5 a difference at this point. 3 minutes to go. Just trying to land a couple of bolts of lightning. Hits a great rail, which is going to really slow me down a bit. I can't chase the way I wanted to. But I'm being quite lucky. I hit a couple of rockets, and it's made progress for him a little less quick. So I'm still on 5 frags. The problem is I've got 2.5 minutes to go. If I don't start rushing him now, then I'm going to start running out of time basically. But I know that if I rush right now, then I also could go down. He hits one good rail, and at the moment I'm keeping really bad timing of red armor. I'm just stuck up there like bait, basically, and that's why he gets that rail flag on me. So basically, if you don't have good timing on that red, don't hang around. Land one rocket. This should pick up the frag, but it's going to be mutual, that one. Alright, so we've got 2 minutes left, and now still 6 frags to go. He lands a great shot, and once more I'm going down. So now it's getting to this point where you really need control. You're desperate for control. You need something. I got a red armor, great, that makes me happy, but look at the damage he's done here. I think I'm sitting here waiting for this mega health. I'm gonna get it, inevitably, but now I need to find a way to approach him without taking shed loads of damage. And that was a really, really massive rail at that point. I hit another one, and now I'm going to switch to the rocket. If I went for the rail shot and I missed that, I would have been dead, and my comeback would have been completely nullified. And again, the rockets, and he hits a really nice one at the end, which makes it seriously difficult for me. And I'm looking for him, so I swear I heard him drop down that point, which he could well have done, but he probably got out of the way already. And I've got just over a minute at this point to get 5 frags. Of kind of where I was only 2 minutes ago.
1 minute warning.
And again, the one thing you got to remember is don't give up. This is one of the biggest things. A lot of people, after maybe the frag I received at the 90-second remaining mark, probably would have said GG at that point. But at the moment, I got 2 frags, I got another one, and now I'm just looking at spawns. I'm getting the 50 health bubble. I'm trying to get myself into the center map. I'm trying to hear where he's going to spawn from. And I'm also, there we go, I got a nice frag here, 2 frags remaining, and I get to the top point, trying to force it to the rocket, but he delayed his spawn a little bit, and it worked out okay for him. And I've got both major items up at the moment. Now I'm going to chase once more. And he's not even gonna go through a teleporter. He doesn't want to give that away to me. And I'm chasing. And I missed my jump, but fortunately it works out for me because he moves down. So that was a bit of a mindfuck situation. I got 7 seconds left. Now the tension's really right. He spawns in the perfect place for me to take the frag and take it to overtime. But I just completely brain freeze, and as you can see in chat there, Insta's going insane. So yeah, that was my map against Hektik, and you know, it's pretty tough when I don't have my timescale binds to really say what I'm doing. If someone could tell me how to do timescale bind, then well appreciated. But I mean, the biggest bit there was I wasn't giving up. I'm trying. There were points when he was really getting frags. That's when I was losing time on red and